Sancti Joachim, Patris Beatae Mariae Virginis, 15, Jerusalem. The lesson is taken from the sermons of Saint Epiphanius, Bishop of Pavia. From the root of Jesse sprang King David, and from the stock of King David, the Holy Virgin. Holy I call her, and the daughter of holy men. Her father and mother were Joachim and Anne, who pleased God in their lives, and brought forth an offspring well-pleasing to him, even the Holy Virgin Mary, at once the temple and the mother of God. These three, Joachim, Anne, and Mary, clearly offered up unto the Trinity a sacrifice of praise. For the name Joachim being interpreted, signifieth the preparation of the Lord, and out of him was prepared the temple of the Lord, namely, the Virgin. The name Anne signifieth grace, and she and Joachim did indeed receive a grace when, in answer to their prayers, they generated such an offspring, compassing the Holy Virgin. Joachim prayed upon the mountain and Anne in her garden. Amen. The lesson is taken from the sermons of St. John of Damascus. Since it was to be that the Virgin Mother of God should be born of Anne, nature dared not to produce any other child before this child of grace, but humbly waited until grace should have produced hers. It behoved that she should come into the world as a firstborn, who was to bear the firstborn of every creature, even him by whom all things were made. O blessed couple, Joachim and Anne, unto you is all creation laid under debt, since through you creation hath offered to the Creator this noblest of gifts, namely, the chaste mother, who alone was worthy of the Creator. Rejoice, O Joachim, from whose daughter a child hath unto us been born, and his name is called the Angel of the Great Council, that is, of the salvation of the whole world. Let Nestorius be ashamed, and put his hand upon his mouth. Her child is God. How then can his mother be other than Mother of God? Whosoever acknowledgeth not the Holy Mother of God is far from God. This saying is not mine, although it is mine in all other senses than that of authority. I have received it as a most godly legacy from Father Gregory the Divine. O blessed couple, Joachim and Anne! Christ saith in a certain place, By their fruits ye shall know them, and ye are known by the fruit of your chaste loins. That which should be born of you might be worthy and well-pleasing in the sight of God, ye ordered your own lives by rule. In the chaste and holy exercise of your natural gift, ye produced the treasure of virginity. Amen. The lesson is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob. And so on. Homily by St. John of Damascus. That Joseph sprang from the lineage of David, the most holy evangelists Matthew and Luke have clearly shown. There is this difference between them, that Matthew traceth the pedigree from David through Solomon, and Luke through Nathan. But both of them pass in silence over the descent of the Holy Virgin. In explanation of this we shall find on investigation that among the Jews, and in the Holy Scriptures, it hath never been in use to chronicle the pedigrees of women. But the law containeth a warning against the tribes intermarrying one with another. Joseph was of the same tribe as David, namely, Judah, and since he was a just man, this is the praise which the gospel of God giveth him. He would not have espoused the Holy Virgin, unless she had been of the same race, as such an union would not have been in accordance with the commandment of the law. For this reason the evangelist held it enough to have shown the descent of Joseph. Therefore, from the stock of Nathan the son of David, Levi begat Melchi, and Panther. And Panther begat Bar-Panther, for so was he called. And Bar-Panther begat Joachim. And Joachim begat the Holy Mother of God. Again, from the stock of Solomon the son of David, Mathan of his wife begat Jacob. And after Mathan was dead, Melchi, of the family of Nathan, son to Levi and brother to Panther, took to him in marriage her that had been the wife of Mathan, and was mother of Jacob, and begat of her Heli. So that Jacob and Heli were half-brothers, sons of the same mother, but one of the stock of Solomon and the other of the stock of Nathan. Then Heli, who was the descendant of Nathan, died, having had no children. Whereupon, Jacob, who was the descendant of Solomon, took to himself the widow of his half-brother Heli, to raise up seed unto his brother, and begat of her Joseph. So Joseph was by nature the son of Jacob, the descendant of Solomon, but in the eye of the law he had for his father Heli the descendant of Nathan. Things being thus, Joachim took to wife that most eminent and praiseworthy woman, Anne. And even as the patient Hannah, being stricken with barrenness, by prayer and promise became the mother of Samuel, so likewise this woman also through prayer and promise received from God the mother of God, that in fruitfulness she might not be behind any of the famous matrons. And thus grace, for such is the signification of the name of Anne, is mother of the Lady, for such is the signification of the name of Mary. And indeed she became the Lady of every creature, since she hath been mother of the Creator. Amen. Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.